welcome to the first ever episode of MTD Morning Show. Yes, we're sitting down here in Sandvik Coromant in North Carolina, and I got Brian with me today. The first thing we need to talk about, Brian, as the audience is so excited, as we keep laying out breadcrumbs. Thank you for that, by the way.
Yep,
I'm
you're
still
welcome.
trying to get information out of you. Can we finally find out where you're going to be at IMTS?
Okay, yes, we can finally reveal
Thank
a little
you.
bit more. Yes, you're welcome. I think you're going to like it. Well, you can find us in the South Hall, and that is going to be quite the news for quite a lot of people. We've been traditionally in the tooling hall, as you well know. We've always been a tooling company, the world leader, but what we've done is we've evolved as a company, and we are now much more than a tooling company. As per your other videos and the other people that you've been interviewing, talking about our expanded offer and other things, and the person you're going to interview after me for even more of what we offer. So if you come over to the South Hall, you can find us there. It's a complete shift from where we were before. We are now taking a consultative approach. Our booth is a little bit different. We're not allowed to show tools itself in the booth. So with that said, we're going to take customers on a journey through what's called manufacturing wellness. If you're not familiar with that, you can go to the IMTS page, find our virtual booth. You can find some information there about manufacturing wellness, but from there, we're gonna see Sandvik Coromant as a whole. And it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be something that you're gonna want to see.
Well, I sometimes like to jump up and down on a couch when I get excited, but I'm not sure if anyone here is going to allow me to do that. This is way too nice. I'm not going to pull a Tom Cruise on you, but I do have a follow-up question about that change of location. Now that you're in the South Hall, is it really just about expanding on this 4.0 technology, expanding on the smart factory, expanding on the immersive experience, expanding on all of this that is outside the tooling to let people know we're here, we're now, we're relevant, we've expanded, we're growing, we've adopted so many other areas of manufacturing into the cutting tool side of things? Is that the main reason for the change?
That's very well said, Tony. We want to show our company as a whole, and the perfect place to do it is to do it right beside our partners, our machine tool partners, and there is where you can find our tools, by the way. So we're not going to have our tools in the booth, but all around the South Hall, our tools are going to be running demos everywhere. So come see us. We'll give you a list, we'll show you, we'll take you ourselves and explain what's going on with our cutters, but it's gonna be epic. It's something different, something exciting, a new strategy. It's been in the works for a long time, and we just cannot wait to get you there to see it for yourself.
Well, I've been following your bread trails long enough now, the breadcrumbs. You finally gave me the information I wanted, and I just kind of want to reiterate for the audience as well, because you read my mind in the sense of where can I find your tools. Let's pretend I'm a traditional young man or young woman that wants to see the tooling, because that's what I know you for, and that's what I still need, because let's be fair, you guys are still needed in the tooling side of things.
We're still there.
We can find you all over, everywhere, and we can find out more about that online or by visiting.
Yeah, come to the South Hall, and there's really no other reason to go anywhere else, because in the South Hall you can come see us, work with our engineers, get our solutions, see our booth, go through manufacturing wellness, see our tools run, buy a machine tool, buy a certificate, tool it up. It's really a closed loop right there in the South Hall. Everything you need.
If I started jumping on this couch, would you do it too?
I probably would.
I feel your excitement, brother.
I know, I can't, I'm excited.
Appreciate you, my friend. All right, now with that being said, we are now going to invite John onto this morning show. Brian, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Did we just become best friends?
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to the show. Now we are so excited to have John on camera to join us and talk a little bit more about this Sandvik Academy. John, please come to the show. It is good to see you, my friend.
Again, absolutely.
All right, Brian almost jumped on the couch. I was waiting to see if you were going to do it as well, because there is a lot of excitement here in Carolina about IMTS. But you and I, we have a real passion for education, and I want to talk about the Academy with you today.
Absolutely. Our Sandvik Coromant Academy, that's head up by Karina Kio in Sweden, and Robert Page do a fantastic job putting together content for all the training and education that we do for all of our customers around the world and here in Mebane, North Carolina.
Mebane, North Carolina, the headquarters of the U.S. Can we expand a little bit more? You've name dropped, and I love name dropping, especially when it comes to names that profound, that are meaningful. But let's expand a little bit more for the audience to go, okay, well, what is it we're diving into when we talk Academy?
We're talking about metal cutting technology. We're talking about Coropack introductions. That's the introduction of new products that Sandvik Coromant does twice a year. They put together fantastic content, all the information that I would need to do a training session here or at a customer location anywhere around the world.
Last question I have for you, John. When we were together a little while ago on camera, we talked about events and engineering and education, the 3 E's, right? We brought that on board, and we invited the audience to come here to this beautiful new facility, this rebranded facility. Are we inviting them again to come check out everything that's going on here that's new, that's now at Sandvik Coromant?
Yeah, we want to take the time to invite everybody to come to Mebane, North Carolina, which is positively charming. So take the time, come visit us, see our center, take time to be a part of this facility. It really is fantastic, and we look forward to seeing all of you here.
John, I love how you sat up in that seat, and you too, my friend, are positively charming. That wraps up the morning show with MTDCNC. John and Brian, this is Sandvik Coromant. We appreciate your time, and we'll see you again soon.